Hello everyone, Hawky here, back with another Gacha revenue video. So let's have a look at all these gachas and see where they landed here for last month, January 2025. So Alchemy Stars, it was unique, but it's finally EOS. I think Higan I've heard of. Neural Cloud? I did try that. Yeah, it's just slowly dying off, but it should still be okay because it's part of the Girls Frontline franchise, essentially. They're just like cockroaches, they'll never die. Counterside, I did play that a little bit. It was pretty okay. Girls Frontline 1, still alive as well. Black Clover M. You've fallen so much. There was a lot of hype during release, but yeah, unfortunate. Isekai. Yes, that just released in JP. It's just like a combination of all the Isekai anime, so 230k, not bad. Cat Fantasy, that was pretty one like the Guna ones, I suppose. Slowly did drop like half already. Dislight, I think that's still fairly solid for Dislight. Eversoul has gone up. Okay, that's good. Aether Gazer, Starseed, Final Fantasy Brave Exodus, JP only. Okay. Tower Fantasy still going strong. This is our competitor, Ash Echoes. It's still pretty solid, right? I think some of you have jumped over and tried Ash Echoes. But yeah, I did try it. It's not really my type of style. Octopath, Champions of the Continent. Been hearing a lot about that. That's a big jump. Almost double, so things have been pretty good happening on there. Guardian Tales, it has doubled as well. I mean, December and January are usually really big months for gacha, so really good to see them increase in revenue. Ecopolis. Let's move on that. Tower of God by Netmarble. New World. Yeah, I mean, it's a Netmarble game. They're always milking you for money. Bleach Brave Souls. Not much to say about that. Pokemon Masters EX. Final Fantasy War of the Visions. Okay, that's really good. Hey, we're already up to like 1.8 mil. We're sort of Convallaria. Princess Connect Redive. That's still solid. 1.8. Limbus Company. Ooh, 700k increase for Limbus Company. Good to see them there. Persona 5. Phantom X. Has that already released? Okay, I just checked. It's just in the Asia region, so hasn't released in global. There we go. Sort of Convallaria. We're still fairly stable. Slight increase over January, which is really nice to see. I mean, there wasn't really that many bait banners in December and January, right? We got like Rawia Alta, SP Rawia essentially, Agatha, and then Taya, and only now we're getting Tristan. So I don't know if Tristan would count towards this because she essentially released on the very last day, but it's really nice to see. Sort of Convallaria is going stable. I'll do my actual calculations from Sensor Tower as well because I don't really like how they got the numbers here. Well, actually, I think they got all the numbers, right? Double CN, yep. And we have double global. Nice. Double JP, double KR, double Taiwan. Yeah, because last time it was missing the Taiwan. Okay. And that's really valid. Like, I was gonna go check the sensor tower for sort of Convallaria. Like, this is the Heart Beating Town, the newest game from XD. Yeah, 300k there. I think what's really rough here is look at all the downloads. It's like all these only just like 1,000 downloads and then 7,000 in iOS for global. We've been like, who should we compare to? Like Limbus Company maybe? Yeah, look how many downloads they have. Um, Guardian Tales. Look how many downloads they have there. Octopath still has like so much more downloads than us. Ash Echoes is quite new. Look at all their downloads. Shall we even compare to Brave Exvius? Okay. Yeah, it's rough seeing all our downloads compared to those games. So we're not really getting much new players at all. And like Parts of Nowhere is a big one as well. Wow, okay. And what we get compared to a lot is Lengrissa. So they're sitting at 2 mil, so slightly higher than us. Okay, so they have a similar amount of downloads. All these 1,000 downloads, and then 5,000 in CN, and then like sort of Convallaria has that 7,000 in global on the iOS. So yeah, we're still roughly comparable to Lengrissa. That's more of a CN game, and then ours is more of a global game, right? Okay, Parts of Nowhere at 2 million, another Eden at 2 million, Snowbreak. The good old Snowbreak route, right? Brown Dust 2. Oh, they did drop slightly, but that's still really solid for Brown Dust 2. They went the Snowbreak route as well. AFK Arena still going strong. Fire Emblem Heroes, I think that's a... Wait, why is it... Why did they not have a ranking before? Okay, interesting. I think that's another comparable game to us. Memento Mori, the PowerPoint game, right? It was still a good AFK RPG. Wow, they're getting so much downloads. My good old game, Seven Deadly Sins, Grand Cross. Oh, that's still going strong. Yeah, really big IP game, and wait, they dropped heaps, lost half its revenue. But it's a Netmarble game. They just milk you so much. Ooh, Heaven Burns Red. I did play that. Looks like it's doing pretty good. Downloads have slowed down, but yeah, 5 million is nothing to... is really good there. Reverse 1999. Yeah, they're still going really, really good. Azure Lane, 7 million. That's a big drop. But yeah, probably just the December period was really peak for them. Oh wow, Girls Frontline too. 21 to 7 million. But 7 million still really stable for their game. Hopefully they earn enough revenue for their like development and everything. Yeah, all the How Play. Actually, what was it? How Play versus Sunborn, right? Yeah, Dark Winter, Android, Dark Winter, How Play. Oh yeah, it's just between those two. So what's that? Android is 1 million there, and Android How Play is 3. How Play. Yeah, How Play's doing so much better than Dark Winter. And How Play is a subsidiary of XD, so yeah, that's interesting to see. Puzzles and Dragons. Ooh, that's a big drop there for Puzzle and Dragons. AFK Journey still going strong. Oh, Summoner's War. Has it changed? Is it? Uma Musume, 12 million. Wasn't this coming to global sometime soon? Infinity Nikki, 22 to 13. Wow, that's a huge drop, but yeah, December must have been really peak for them. Dragon Ball Legends. Oh, Blue Archive. Wow, look at that jump. 5 million to 16 million. Oh, what's this? Light and Night. I think this is a Husbando game, right? 2 to 11. I missed that. Arc Knights went up to 22 million. Nikkei. Zenless dropped heaps. Okay. And Withering Wave, 7 million to 28. Wow, that's insane. Fake Grand Order, still going strong, 34 million. Hawky Star Rail, really stable, Love and Deep Space. Huge drop, but it's still amazing. Oh, the Pokemon TCG Pocket. 120 million to 64. They would have peaked last month, right? Were they the highest last month? In December? And yeah, Genshin Impact at the 100 million. Yeah, that's amazing. What's CN Android enabled? Disabled. Okay, right, because CN Android is an estimate. Alright, that looks good. I think it's been doing really well for us. Like, for Sword of Convallaria, we had a bad start. I mean, we had a good start, but it turned bad. Like, it's just the marketing, communication, like community managers, and like, yeah, we just haven't really been getting much news, much details about events and everything. Like they didn't really go all out for the release, I feel. But with the release of 3.0, Night Crimson, everything just really ramped up. Like it ramped up, and then like players are really starting to enjoy the game, and yeah, just really like there's so much hype in the community now, which is really good to see. And like also the Steam chart for Sword of Convallaria, we're doing great. Like, it slowly nosedived, but we've been really stable. 1.4, 1.9, 1.4, and like even see we're peaking slightly. We're back to that 1.5k, and yeah, it's just really nice to see that everything has been that there's been bumps and then there's drops, but it's been fairly stable. We dropped to like the worst on like 1,000 players. That was before Tristan release, right? Yeah, 30th of January was that lowest dip we had, and then yeah, it's just slight dips here and there, but that's what you sort of expect because you run out of things to do. But yeah, Night Crimson and all the units and patches that came with it, the Spiral Destinies, and all these rewards that we've been getting lately. It's really piqued people's interest in the game, at least for the people who are playing or have played the game before. I think the main issue is really getting new players to come back or try the game, right? We're not really getting much downloads. I think they need to really push out the marketing a bit more because most people haven't heard about the game or seen about the game. Maybe only those who. I feel like anyone who first sees the game and searches up Sword of Convallaria, they'll probably see like the Gacha gaming Reddit. And then they're like, "Oh, okay, it's greedy. Okay, let's not play." And that's it, right? That's their first impressions of the game, I feel. And I think the only way around that is for them to push out more marketing for the game, and yeah, hopefully it's a game that will last us at least a couple of years. And just looking forward to all the new content and everything that they're bringing out. I think we've been doing really good so far. Okay, I copied all the revenue here um, from this mobile data revenue tracker. And yeah, let's compare between the regions. So let's see. So JP sort of remained the same here for Android. Global's actually dropped a bit here for Android here. That's interesting. So KR's about the same. I mean, slightly increased. Taiwan's about the same. CN's gone up a bit. So 100,000 there increase for CN. And yeah, JP, Global, KR, Taiwan. Yeah, it's mainly CN that's been increasing. So maybe we're doing worse than we thought. Because like, technically this is only the 100k increase from CN. And then these numbers are like estimates. It's just based on the iOS numbers. They multiply by percentage. But yeah, looking overall, like, you know, JP has dropped, Global's about the same, and KR in Taiwan is like, you know, slight increases, but not really that much. And the players and downloads are pretty bad. I don't think these were that accurate. They just said like under 5,000 for these. But yeah, it was like 6,000 for global, and then it dropped to 1,000. That's rough. Alright. Here's to sort of Convallaria. Hopefully, we'll keep going at this pace and stay at the same sort of revenue. Keep in mind, this is just from like Android, iOS revenue. I think most whales and spenders by now have been buying from the website, so you know we have to take this with a grain of salt. But I think people who have been buying on these apps might still continue to buy on these apps. I think that's the way how things go. But yeah, just definitely, yeah, he's hyping for the best. All right, I'll see you guys next time.